Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of RipTech Labs. I'm Chris, and I botched the audio on the first part of this clip, so if you're wondering why it kind of starts off funny, it's because I screwed up the audio. I'm looking at a stereo that my dad bought in 1985, and it's been kicking around the house ever since. It's been in my parents' attic for like the last 30 years, since the 90s. Yeah, and we're going to dig it back out and take a look at it for what that's worth, so here we go. Alright, so here we are. Now, first thing you'll notice is these speakers, and I'll show you these speakers here. These speakers are, how should I say, not the greatest in the world. They are, well, here, I unplugged them. I can show them to you real quick. That won't kill anybody. I don't think I can pop this grill off of here. No, sometimes you can, but I mean, it's a tiny little, let me grab a ruler. I'll bet it's a little 4-inch speaker. Yeah, look at that. Little crappy 4-inch speaker in there. You know, I'm not even going to claim that this thing sounded decent. It sounded okay. I mean, there's nothing there. It's just a hole. You know, this is dumb. But you know, this was your bottom of the line, everyday stereo, right? The only good thing is that this rarely, if ever, I think I was the only one to use it. You see, this mice has been in here. I'm gonna have to clean that out again. But the actual needle cover is still on the stylus, so that's a bonus, right? I don't think, no, that will clip in there. Cool. So I can flip this around without worrying about that bouncing out and getting all smashed up. Yeah, look at that. Just, yeah. So it'll do off, it'll do 33s and 45s. It won't do 78, which doesn't have a stylus for 78. So that's fair. It doesn't have the 16 RPM. I don't know. That was like rarely used. I'm pretty sure this isn't automatic return. It could be, I'm not for certain. I don't remember, and I think this is the 45 adapter. Yep, that goes right there. I'll have to dig out a record here in a little bit to see what we got on this. But let's plug this in. Oh, crap, I just unplugged the speakers, didn't I? So also I have to apologize. I have printers running, got my printers running back here. So let's turn this on, right? Oh, helps if I actually turn power on. Scratchy pots. Yeah, see the left speaker. There's not, like, very little there. And it's all right side. And this could be related. The stereo. And Merry Christmas. Okay, so the problem is in the stereo demodulator, not in the audio, because that's all left, right? And I give her hers first. Okay, I don't know what's on the radio. I just have it tuned to the local talk radio station, or FM. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Now, okay, but dial. I can't get this to light up on anything being stereo, which shouldn't. Oh, wait a minute. I say that. Hold on. What was that? Thought I saw one there. But I should be able to pick up stereo, and it's not doing it. It's not locking onto that. That's, yeah, there's nothing there that's locking onto the stereo. That should be there. Well, that's crappy. I'm gonna play around with this dial here a bit. Oh, hold on. It's just got to be really strong. Okay. Let me hook a wire up. So we're going to take the trusty precision wound antenna coil here. I honestly don't remember when I did this. I found this when I was moving some stuff. It was like just a bunch of speaker wire wrapped around an empty water bottle. I don't know when I did this. I'm not proud of it, but here it is. So let's see. Let's flip this over. There is little screw terminals here, right? Yeah, there's our speakers. Let's just crack these screws. Remove that little jumper. That's for the internal antenna, which apparently is garbage. And we'll slap this wire on here and hope we can get a decent little connection, right? Maybe it's just got that attic-y mouse piss smell to it. I don't know. Barn smell. You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, so there we got that hooked up. Okay, let's flip this back over and see if we can get any better radio reception. That's weird. Why can't I get any more stereo? Right? I don't know. Come on, give me some freaking signal.
Further doctoral studies for church ministry. Learn more about our ministry-focused graduate team.
I know I live in a hole, but come on. You can't lock onto the stereo. Yeah, I'll probably have to mute this for copyright, but it's trying. But yeah, there's definitely left channel issues because that's full left. That's full right. Yeah, I don't know. So maybe all we gotta do is give this thing a good cleaning, maybe? Maybe it's just the controls are bad, I don't know. I need a tape, and I need an LP, so I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see, yeah, the stereo light, yeah, it is like blinking in and out of here now. That's interesting, like maybe there's a component in there that's like slowly coming around. That's funny. But anyway, what do we got here? We got Frampton's Camel. Is that really Peter Frampton? No way. Do you feel like we do? Yeah, it is. 1973. Yeah, this record is not in the greatest shape, which is why I really don't care. I don't even know where this came from, but it was Debbie's though. So thanks, Debbie. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know. Whatever. I also got a 45 here. I just grabbed one. The Ventures Genesis and Yellow Jacket by the Ventures. This one's actually in really good shape, so hopefully that needle's good. Let's put these out of the way for a moment. And this tape is just a random tape I grabbed that says radio. I don't know. Let's find out, huh? Okay, so let's switch over to tape. Stop eject. Oh! Nothing. Oh! That is not what I wanted. Okay, that one works. Let's try tape deck B first. Okay. Play. It's turning, but nothing's happening. Oh, that's interesting. Turn it the other way. Okay, and that stopped. So it did want to go the other way. So why is nothing happening? The take-up wheel's working. Oh, something is not right here. I don't know if you can see what it's doing, but there's definitely some hum going on there, though. Wow, yeah, that's just in the tape side generally. Yeah. Flip over phono, the hum goes away. So there's definitely something out of whack in the tape section. Definitely something weird going on. Either something gummed up or... Oh, good. It ate my tape. Of course it ate my tape. Of course it did. Wrapped that right around the freaking roller. Oh, man. You can't see that. I can't angle this. Yeah. That bleeding figures. Ah. There we go. That's untangled. Okay. Deck A doesn't even want to eject. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Spring missing or something. Yeah, flopping around. That's great. Does this side work? No, that doesn't do anything at all. It rewinds. It fast forwards. You cannot see. Rewinds, fast forwards. But you go to play and nothing happens. It's probably the belts in there are probably trash. And that could be what's going on with any of this. Let's try the phono here. Let's try the 33 first. Yes, I know it's filthy. I don't care. Take that. Oh, look at that. It starts turning automatically. Cool. Yeah, that's not good. That's kind of sucked. That sucks. Okay. Well, that's good to know. All right. That does not work. Let's try the 45. Maybe we'll have better luck there. Doubt it. Belt on that's probably, you know, loose and crappy too. So there's 45. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going nowhere. Okay. That's going nowhere. All right, so yeah. And the record player's shot. So hopefully it's a belt, not a crappy driver. I'm going to put the cartridge thingamadoodle back on here. Question is, how do we get into this thing in such a way that it doesn't... So, okay, now I'm going to unhook the speakers and I'm going to unhook my antenna. I'm going to get somebody in the comments here going, you know, hey, why are you bothering with such a piece of crap? It's like, well, number one, it was our piece of crap, right? I mean, this stereo, between me recording various, you know, albums from the library onto cassette, copying cassettes, recording radio to the cassette, you know, it's, yeah. This radio and me, this stereo and me go back. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I'm in love with the thing. I'm not. It's not a great unit. It's kind of crappy unit, but it's here. We may as well try to make it work. If we can't make it work, it's parts. You know. Let me shut the power off and plug here too. This is indicative of the complete garbage build quality of these. I mean, if you look at this, these are the hinges for the cover here, right? They're just little stupid plastic rivets pushed in there, and then melted the back side of it. Yeah, that's how much a piece of garbage this thing really is. How does this come apart? Okay, so there's 2 screws on either side on the front. And I'm hoping that when I do that, that this whole front comes out. You gotta love the little danger, Will Robinson. Yeah, technically that's true, but you know, whatever, right? Let's see what kind of wizardry, 1985. What? Okay, that's neat. Let me just take this whole bottom off of here. Right? Oh, where did this come from? Shit. Shoot! Sorry. Little washer. Where did that come from? Shoot. I have no idea. No telling. That's out of there. We got a screw here. We got a screw back here. Oh shoot, I dropped on the floor. Good job. Luckily it didn't go far. Okay, that goes in that. Other side. Now, okay, does this... Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Phone arm just fell, I think. Does this just pop out of here now? Aha! Okay. Excellent! Here we are. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely some mechanical issues going on here. For example... God, that's like pulled tight right here. Where's my camera? We've got this. I don't know what's going on here with this wire. Get this to focus. But this is like pulled tight. That goes down. I don't know where it goes, but that is wild that that's pulled that tight on that connector. Yeah. But then there's this spring here. Where did this little spring come from? Oh, I see. That's why okay. Yeah. Must be part of the eject mechanism here, flopping around. So, okay. Okay, yep, you can see the other side here. Hold on. That's where that should go down to, and it's not. It's hanging up. Where'd it go? I'm trying to see here. There it is. That piece right there, and then that piece right there. So, yeah, I gotta figure out where that spring, where did this spring come from? I have no idea where the spring even came from. Yeah, we'll put that in the parts bin. Let's just do a once over for any caps that are obviously bad. Whoop. So I gotta figure out what that was supposed to be on. Oh, that just snapped right back into place. Does that make that eject now? No. Because, yeah, there's another spring should have been somewhere. Which I found this on eBay, right? This is the service manual. I'm trying to decide if I want to pay $15 for this or not, $14 for the service manual or not. Yeah. Well, we'll see where we can get with this because I don't know. Yeah, you can see original made 1885, JCPenney Co. 1985. So that tracks with when I remember doing the things with the stereo that I remember doing. Like recording Van Halen's 1984 from LP to cassette on this stereo. Yeah. Right here on this wheel, on this, there is what looks like a spring that looks a lot like that one, maybe. Well, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see down in there. I'm going to have to figure out how to take this whole bloody thing apart. So, let's try to take this apart because I don't know what to do next. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that was in there. Date yourself if you know what that is. Little 45 chunker there. That's awesome. Okay. Let's throw that over here so I don't lose it. But anyway, okay, that's not going anywhere. Cord can go away. Eventually I'll have to pull this back up because I got a power supply up so I can test it, but in the meantime this can just go out of the way. Uh-oh. This is another thing you don't ever like to see, is spare parts appearing out of nowhere. Well, I wonder what that was for. Oh boy, yeah, that's always fun. Let's have a gander. Those little orange bugs. About this side of the board, is there anything I need to deal with? A little corrosion going on, that's interesting. Where did that little wheel go? Was that maybe on there with that spring? Because that almost looks like that. You can't see that, can you? I'll have to try to zoom in here. But that little disc almost looks like that. Oh, that is. Wait, is that the same size? That is the same size. So I'll bet that's what that spring was for. Okay, I'll have to zoom in on this to show you. So, okay. You can see right here, this little cap and this little spring that's like wrapped around it, and then it's pushed down onto it. If you look at this, there's no spring and there's no cap. However, this little black cap is like the correct size for that, and I'll bet that spring is like the perfect size. Yes, it is. I don't know what that's gonna do, but yeah, that fits. Okay, that fits right on there. What? And then I lose the little black disc. Good. Oh, good. It ate it. Okay, there we go. Do not lose parts like that. All right, let's see. Let's see if that'll snap on there. Because if not, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah, that little spring-loaded disc that I just put back on there just popped off again. Okay, but with that spring-loaded tension on there, yeah, these belts are pretty well wiped out. Yeah, whole thing of tape deck belts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it, because yeah, okay, all right, now. And that one might work. Okay, so let's see about getting this on here. No. That damn thing just keeps popping off of there. That's not good. Okay, there's my belts. Oh, let's see if that improved. Let's get these old ones out of here so I don't accidentally put them in with the new ones. Trash. Let me put all these belts back in the bag here. What I want to do is hook the power back up and see if it's still eating tapes and crap. God, I don't like the way that thing keeps popping off of there. So I need the base. Let me plug speakers in while I got it kind of. Speakers, let's see, the speakers on this side, around the back, just for laughs. I don't care which side is which, but I would like to see if I'm getting two sides. Plug this back in. I'm assuming it'll only go back in one way. I hope it'll only go back in one way, because if it doesn't, if it goes in the wrong way, I'm probably gonna blow things up. Yeah, okay, good. Goes in one way. All right, there, that's back like that. Belt, I don't know which that came from. Hopefully that wasn't nothing. Hopefully. Plug it in. Boink, on. Well, I don't have that hum in the tape anymore. That's interesting, and I'm... And now I have FM stereo. Apparently just taking this apart was all it needed. I hate that. I hate that so much. Pop that one open, pop that one. Oh, almost opened. Okay. Let's see. Switch it over to tape, right? Okay, switch it over to tape. Let's put one in here. Radio 1. Anything happen when I do this? Or is it going to eat it again? No, fast forwards. Crap. That popped that spring and cap off into the nether regions of space. What the are you kidding me? There's the spring. Where did the little cap go? Oh, man. That figures. That figures. When the rewind hit the stop, that thing just went boop and just popped that little cap off that spring and then sent the spring flying. Where did it go? Your guess is as good as mine. I have no idea. Is this gonna work? I have no idea. Let's try playing it and see what happens. Is it eating my tape? It's not eating it. That's good. Good. All right. First thing I need to do is clean. You can't see that. Clean that roller because probably clean all of it. Well, I mean, there's some nasty gunk stuck to that roller wheel. Because it just spun that pulley right off of there. Where did the pulley go? Come on, really? Oh, I don't believe this. It did. It just ripped the... I don't believe it. Well, okay. I guess we'll try the other side then. I don't believe it. That just figures, man. That just figures. And that doesn't want to eject properly for whatever reason. I guess we'll try this side. I don't remember. Does it even do anything? Does it move? Yeah? Okay. So let's see if it plays anything on this side. Rewind. Fast forward. That works. You guys can't see anything here that I'm doing. You just have to trust me. Play.
But sometimes it makes no sense. Like yesterday, I go to the store to buy an air conditioner.
Well, don't ask me what this is. I don't remember. I don't remember what this is. It's sort of working, but not great, right? Well, one tape deck's better than zero, so I'll take that as a win. Definitely not great, but I'll take that as a win. The Phono. Let's see. Let me turn this off, unplug it, everything. What I'm gonna have to do is kind of put this down like this. Make sure that's not hitting anything, shorting out on anything. All right, let's see if we can get this platter off of here. With any luck, it just pulls up, yeah? Little snap ring here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're in business. All right. Oh, yep, and there it is. It's a damn rubber wheel. Okay. What we can do that, well, let's plug it in. Oh, I see it. It shifts between. Oh, that's kind of neat. There's little, you can see this here, the little cam. If I switch from, right there is in the off position, right? Here's 33. It goes to that top peg on that little thing, right? And then if I go to 45, it goes down to the bottom one. But that's pretty. Let me just clean this wheel here with some alcohol. Just use the other side of this tip I had a second ago. God, you so much as touch it and it just stops. It's almost like it's out around too, which is never good. And then doubtless that just runs around the inside of this platter, right? So let's maybe give that a clean too, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's turn that off. I'm gonna stick this back down. Okay. Okay, now we got something. Now we got another problem. Something in there ticking on it. What's that about? I don't know. And that bearing needs to be greased up too, doesn't it? Man, what happened to this? Bearings on that wheel are like shot to hell now. Let me put a little drop of oil on this center bearing here. I'm probably asking for it. Perfect. All right. Okay. Not good. I don't know why it's making that clunk, 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 but let's get the album back out and see if we made any kind of progress with the tension on that. Oh yeah. Not really. Not great, is it? It's not great. Okay. Yeah. Still not great. All right. What about the 45s? Is that still terrible also? Okay, that one's actually real good. We got left and right audio. Okay, so it works great at 45. This tells me it's a torque issue. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Let me put that 33 back on there. I don't know. I'm just kind of... I'm winging it here. Okay, it's better. I had the cord dragging on the damn edge. So it's better. It's still not great, but it's better, right? It's passable. It's not great, but it's passable. All right. Yeah, this record is trash, so let's just get that right out of the way right now. So, but anyway, I mean, the tape deck, I got one side working. The other side, the little pieces just blew off into space. If I can find them, I might be able to put it back together and make it work. Maybe. Don't know. If I can find the little disc and the little pulley that boop, just popped off and disappeared, I'll put it back together. So what I want to do now, nothing else I can do to this platter. That's all above ground here, so everything else can get put back together. Shut it off. Turn that off and plug. The sound, I guess me taking it apart and putting it back together fixed some of the issues with the sound because now it works fine. I have left and right channels. Yeah, I don't know. So let me put this back together and then we'll give it a good cleaning up, and then I don't know what to do with it. We'll put it somewhere. Probably, but anyway, the stereo tuning was working. Yeah, there we go. And we have left and right. Tone was never a thing, but yeah, that works great. Okay, so let me switch our tape. We don't have that nasty hum in the audio anymore. This door won't open correctly, but whatever. That and play. Uh-oh, it stopped playing and now it won't eject. No. What happened? What happened? Why did it stop? What happened? No. You know what that is? That's Ozzy, but that's that Bill Ward record, isn't it? Huh. I can live with that. Okay. So, it doesn't like being at that angle. Yeah, okay. So, alright, we're going to call it there. I'm going to call this a success. Is it really a success? I don't know. I'm going to clean all this up. Let's just turn it off all the way, unplug it. I'm going to just put into here, boink, like that, along with that. And I think I'm going to call that good with this stereo. There's nothing else I can do with this unless I find that pulley and I find that little retaining disc that wouldn't stay put, so I can fix the other tape deck. I think that might work if that hadn't popped off and disappeared. So 90% fix. We can probably call it good. 90%. Yeah, this is the JCPenney 1723 AM/FM dual cassette stereo phono from 1985, and it's anyway. That's another wrap on Riptech Labs. I'm gonna do that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and take care.